Alright gamers, what's up? It's time for day 3, day 2.5, second full day of Spyro Hero's Tale. I'm still doing it. Yes, the game is still going. And you know what? The game is fine. I just wish it was less long. It's not horribly painful. No, it's okay. It just sort of has the Dr. Muto issue of collecting stuff taking way too long, and you need to collect way too much of it. So we're gonna be here for all of today, all of tomorrow, and probably into the stream after that as well. It's a whole experience. I did read a little bit about the game though. I did do a little bit of reading because I like to know things. And like I figured, the eggs are not used for anything. Eggs are completely optional. It is unclear how many light gems I need, but the number might be as low as 40. I might only need 40 of them, which would be pretty cool if I could just get 40 and then stop collecting them. But I'm not confident about that. Yeah, that thing's open.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
We'll definitely get done with World 2 today, though. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? I'm not sure I understand. Oh, I made targets out here. The light gems we're definitely gonna need all 40 of, though. That's like confirmed a thing. Oh, wrong button. Shoot. That was a cool, complete waste of time. Is that even... Hello? Isn't that platform supposed to be, doing things? Well, I'm just gonna go this way. We definitely need the dark gem. And no double jump, okay. Like... Man, it's like when I'm not playing this game, I think it's fine, and then as soon as I start playing it, I remember like, oh yeah, the controls just don't work. And I'm not even like exaggerating that or anything. The controls just actually don't work. Double jumps just don't happen sometimes. And Spyro just does weird spins in place when you hold forward sometimes. It's... All my streamers to go live this week, thanks for the bingo square. What's the bingo? Where's my double jump? You mark the square if they go live. I I see. Twalk is great. There's nothing wrong with that game. Crash Bandicoot and the Wrath of Cortex is perfectly normal. Even though, like, over half the levels are gimmicks, and I'm not even exaggerating. Wrath of Cortex is pretty good, but yeah, Crash and Spyro both, like... I mean, it was Universal, or whatever, right? They just seemed to completely mismanage their properties after they had to pass them on to a new dev at the end of the 5th gen. Hello? I'm just dead. Vendy Universal Games. Having the SG4E square would be bad this week. I'm sure he'll stream. What day was that Mario Maker stream? Was that on Sunday?
Go ahead, Spyro.
It was. RIP. I mean, according to some people, Sunday is the first day in a week. I disagree. I don't see Sunday that way, but some people do. Weirdos.
Oh, Spyro, yes, I've been expecting you. I hear you. Excuse me? Oh, it's no one. I hear you've been quite inquisitive about Red.
Oh yeah, but everyone seems to be avoiding the issue. Can you tell me any more about him?
About Jim? I don't know any Jim, but Red ended up being banished from the Order of Dragons for his terrible crimes. I've not seen him in years. He and I used to be friends until he turned evil. Then we drifted apart. You know how it is. Like ships.
No, it's because it's at the end of the week. That's why they call it that. Weekend.
With your wings by using them as a kind of shield. Fold your wings in front of you like this.
Monday is the first day in Spanish calendars. Maybe I should move to Spain then.
Bear in mind, Spyro,
Have you got a spare room, Yamo?
still be able to penetrate your wings and harm you. Hello?
No Prince Street Pizza? That's fine. We can open one. I'm pretty sure the secret to their pizza is to just make a normal pizza and then just like use a slightly different sauce. The secret is definitely the sauce. We can work that part out. And I'm pretty sure the secret is that it's just pasta sauce instead of like coming out of a can of tomato. Like it's just like marinara sauce. I'm pretty sure that's the secret to Prince Street Pizza, so we can just clone them. Well, the week... This is dumb. PMC's wrong. Sunday's at the end of the week. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. You can't do it. You can't do it in Spain like you can in New York. You can really mark things up when you're in New York. We're talking like a slice of pizza for $6. What's even the point of these? That's not gonna get me there. If you're on that platform, you're just dead. There must be some like button that arranges them or something. Oh, here we go. I didn't notice this. Yeah, for sure. Pizza definitely has a good markup. I don't think I can kill that guy because he's got armor. I think I just gotta bail. What? Is this jump meant to be hard? Hello? There. I don't know why I failed that jump a bunch of times, and then that time it was completely free. I think I'm going that way. Oh, car shops? Like a dealership? I mean, if you think about it, you probably don't have to sell that many cars to stay open, because cars are really expensive. Okay, wait, what do I do now? I don't know anything about cars and how all that works, though. I'm not a real American. Maybe from here I can... This is just like backwards or something, though. Like, this is nothing. I need to get to that platform over there, because that's the one with the dark gem. No, I think that was how I was supposed to get it. That made perfect sense. That was definitely correct. It's just like, I don't know how to get over there now. A real American would give out their opinion regardless. Well, I love doing that. I'm an American in that sense. I love giving my opinion that no one asked for when I have no idea what I'm talking about. You can hear me do this now for 1,000 channel points. It's a great deal. No, I know nothing about cars. This definitely, I can't fly all the way over there. Favorite kind of pizza I do know a lot about. That is one of my subjects. And the answer is good pizza. That's the best kind. Thank you for your channel points. I hope you're satisfied with the answer. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not one of those like, all pizza's good, even when it's bad, it's still pizza. Like, no, there's some shit pizza out there, dude. I can't be that optimistic about it. Hang on, this guy is gonna have a gadget for me. I just realized he wasn't a shop. 40 light gems to power the gadget. Oh my god. And that's just supercharge for getting through that door. That's not even... I mean, is that... Please tell me this button just causes progression. Oh, okay, this button doesn't do anything, or I think that's something I hit earlier. But this might be a dead end until I have 40 light gems. That seems weird, because I'm not gonna get 40. Oh, I could see through the floor there. Beef or chicken tacos? Beef. Wait, did I hit the... Where am I? Oh, okay, no, I'm just here. I see where this is. The answer is beef, but I don't know. Best crust is thin. 100% New York over Chicago. 100%. Chicago style is, like, bad. It sucks. People from Chicago should feel bad about that. This is like even a topic. What is this? There's a checkpoint here for whatever this is. Yeah, never shrimp. Never shrimp. I guess I could have just jumped across like that the entire time and I didn't. But, oh. Completionists would get more out of, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really a completionist at all, but I feel like I would be bothered by the amount of backtracking because it's not always super clear whether or not you have the tools to get something, you know? That's something that always bothers me in games when there's just like Zelda does this a lot, where it's like, am I missing some kind of interaction, or is this just not even possible because I'm missing some kind of item that the game hasn't told me about yet? Spyro has a whole lot of that going on, at least this Spyro. Enjoy the prayer XP. I finally got to make all my bars last night. I got 17, I think it was 17 smithing levels in like an hour. Just pretty sick. Okay, wait, so what did that do? I blast furnaced it. So I did have to pay a bunch of money for that, but worth it. And then I made dart tips out of most of the mithril, and the remaining mithril went to some stuff that I'm gonna high alch for money to make the whole thing worth it. Although actually I don't have high enough fletching to make the darts. So Giant's Foundry, I don't know how to do it, and I'm very resistant to learning how to do it. I don't know what the lore is, and I don't feel like learning the lore because I don't care. I'm just gonna high alch because I have like 500k in high alch crap right now. And it'll give me something to do while doing more agility to get the last couple marks I need for the gloves.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
I'm sure it's literally free. I'm sure it is, but it's like, I don't know, man. Whenever I do the quest that like teaches you how to do it, it's just like, wow, I hate this. I hate this dumb mini game. I can't imagine doing it a billion times over. Is there like a... How am I supposed to get to the remaining part of the map? I'm definitely just missing something. There's whole islands that I just haven't been to. But there's that one back there. I don't know what the deal with that one is. Oh, hold up. Is this... What is that platform? Didn't I just see a moving platform? Am I making that up? I think I might be making up that I saw that. I don't think that was a real platform. Never mind. Do I seriously just need 40 light gems here? Because that's like kind of a lot to have at this point in the game, I feel like. I mean, I can go do the other level that I have access to. I can get as much as possible out of that. But that still won't get me to 40, so I'll also have to do backtracking to previous stages. See, that's that. What island am I looking at right now? Right now, Spyro. That one I haven't actually been to. Well, wait. And like this platform was just this, which I think had like an egg in it or something. I don't even think this was a light gem. So it would be kind of weird if coming over here was required and there was just an egg there also. I think you might just need 40 light gems, because the only lead that we have is the door that I can't get through without the gadget. I think I'm gonna have to leave and go get 40 light gems and then come back, because I'm missing a dark gem, so I do have to come back no matter what. There's something like behind here that I didn't notice before. No. I mean, that door is also not gonna be it though, to be honest. Like, look, how would this door be it? It's just a hut. Can I like get my camera through the door so I can see? I could just... I'm trying to see if there's something I can do to see under there, or to see past there. Okay, you can't see through the floor on this one. There was that island before that we were under, where we could just see through the floor at what's in the room. That's definitely not it though, I think.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
There's gotta be a balance. Gimmick levels are fine, but there's obviously gotta be a balance. Like, I like Crash Wrath of Cortex, but that game is actually like 80% gimmick. It makes it feel refreshing when you do the normal platforming, and it should be the other way around, you know? When you do a normal platforming level, it's like, oh boy, I get to actually play the game. And then most of the other time you're in a ball, in a plane, in a submarine. In a plane that looks different this time. It's honestly nice in that game to just do the normal platforming. See, where are those weird platforms? That I didn't know what to do with. Where were they?
Go ahead, Spyro.
Yeah, right here. What's the deal with this? And it's weird that this door is locked as well. I don't know why it would be like that. Like, is there something in this room that I'm not seeing? This guy just gave me some kind of power that's like not even used for anything. He gave me the shield as if I care. In what way?
I can still wink.
I find the shield to be quite invaluable. Shit, it doesn't let you skip this useless text, but it does let you skip the text that actually tells you how to use the windshield. The wing shield. Press and hold B to activate your wing shield. Release B to come out of it. You can turn on the spot while shielding. Oh, you can turn on the spot. Okay. I was like, what is the spot? They mean like this. Like, oh, do you turn something on? No, that's not how they meant that. Like, this has got to be the way across, right? Whatever the deal with this is, really feels like this should be it. These platforms that go across to there. But there's like some way to activate them, maybe. There's no way you can make that jump. Yeah, you're definitely supposed to use it on the boomerang guys, but like, what do I care? You just run around them. And in this game, they've never had it where killing guys got you anywhere. This isn't Zelda, you know? Ball lightning? Maybe you need that? Maybe you have to go into that door, and then the button in there activates these platforms, you know? I'm gonna say that's probably it, actually. I bet that's what it is. So that would explain why that room doesn't lead to anything, why that thing prompting you to use the gadget is there instead of closer to the door. I think I'm gonna say that's the case, and we're gonna leave and go get 40 light gems from the rest of the game, which sucks, but that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll be back here later, I guess. I've been in there. I have not been in there. How do I get there? Well, clearly you don't need it in this level, because I was able to get past those enemies just fine by just not getting hit. I think it's just a useless ability. Okay, where am I going here?
Hey, Spyro, over here. Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend, spend, spend.
You know, where was I going? I think I was going... Let's just go to this one. Yeah, this was wrong. This is not the right one. Or was it? No, this is totally the right one. We're good. Oh, they got rid of the onion. I'm gonna have to remember how I got that to appear. How did I do that? The entrance to the next level is right here somewhere. Like that one on the right, I'm almost certain that we're gonna need some kind of water breath, and the game just doesn't tell you that. I can kind of see what they're going for with that light gem. How did I do this? There's like some way... There's some way you make a big glowing onion come out of the ground here, and then inside that is a platform to go down. To a level. How did I do that? I'm gonna have to like look at yesterday's VOD to see what I did to get that to show up. It was here, right? Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was somewhere else. Maybe it was that room all the way on the left, actually. Yeah, it was here. Whoops. So hopefully I can do this, and we'll get a bunch of light gems out of this, and then we're gonna have to backtrack to Hub 1 to go get crap out of the levels. There's like a few I can think of that'll hopefully be light gems. Cool, that was a complete waste of money. One key to open a chest costs like 500 or something like that. How much do these cost? 625. I spent 625 on useless secondary ammo. Please be a light gem, please. Nope, just an egg. I'm not sure if they're ever gonna put light gems in there. Yeah, the underwater, I almost feel like there's something wrong with it. I do run into visual glitches sometimes, even though I'm playing on real hardware. But it just seems wrong, right? Like, why is it so blurry? I can't see anything. Hold up. What is this? This is... Oh, okay, well that answers that then. There are absolutely light gems in there.
Hello. What sort of fish are you? And where are your
That's just
fins?
how it is.
I'm
Damn.
not a fish, I'm a dragon. My
Good
name's
job,
Spyro.
Eurocom.
Well, dragonfish, here's a tip. To get through these ruins, you'll have to follow the markers.
Thanks, but once again, I'm not a fish, I'm a dragon.
Oh, a sea dragon. Got it.
Chicks.
I'm gonna have to follow the markers, which I can definitely see. Alright, how many billion light gems does this guy want?
Hello, Spyro. This is my invincibility gadget, which will protect you from, well, pretty much everything. You'll need 24 light gems to power the gadget. The gadget is active. Enjoy your invincibility.
Alright, this works. I will take an invincibility gadget for sure.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here Feel free to browse my file.
No. No good part yet. Mostly I've spent today being in the, oh god, where do I go part. Oh, whoop. Did not see the hole. Look, PMC. I'm being shamed for submitting a slightly old PB for a game that I'm derusting off stream, and we'll have a new PB in, hopefully soon. I have to respond. Hopefully it's fine. I don't know how ancient counts as ancient. But yeah, I totally put in a Yakuza 1 VOD from 2020. This game has massive gem inflation. Oh, do I not? Okay, I do. Please be a light gem. Nope, egg. Oh, sick, there's one right there. Like, this game is really fine when I know where to go. But there's way too much no idea where to go going on. I definitely want to like it more, it's just hard. Not even really sure where I am right now. Like, have I completely passed a dark gem back there somewhere. Okay, wait, so I came up here. Oh, hang on.
This looks like a job for Sparks.
There's just a secret level standing in this corner.
So you want me to risk my life while you stand guard out there?
Probably dead here. Yep. I wish there was something other than the color to indicate how much health you had, because I have no idea what the colors mean. The colors do not help. There's no brakes. Okay, there we go. You're allowed to hit that one. You can't touch the aperture one or you take damage, but you can touch the crushing one. Oh, I get it. I'm dumb. I am dumb. I did not notice that the first time. Cool. That's just for the egg, though, because they make you do every one twice to get the light gem, even though the eggs do nothing.
Hey, I found a dragon egg, although I have no idea how I carried it out.
Yeah, I'm too used to just Discord in the middle of streams from Yakuza 5. That's what I'll say. Even though I haven't run Yakuza 5 in years. I'll blame that game. Oh, cool. Definitely could have avoided all of that. Alright, I'm dead. This sucks. I hate this game. This is like fucking classic Eurocom. Why are they so bad at everything? What the hell? How? Okay, you can't touch that. Like, what the fuck? This is awful. I'm so sick of this, and we're not even halfway done with it. It's been 5 hours. You have to, like, snipe the spiders, otherwise they're gonna snipe you. I can't see the stuff I'm shooting because of all the effects. There, okay. They have some ability to, like, make a game that should be fine on paper just, like, feel awful to play. I don't know. I can't put it into words.
Check it out, a light gem. I'm so good, this game should be called Sparks the Dragonfly.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Okay, well, theoretically, the dark gem should be just, like, right there. So where is this thing? Like, hello? Unless, no, that's a store. Those are... I think I've gotten confused, and the dots are actually not dark gems. The dots are stores. Shit, whatever. That one doesn't count. That's just a small one. The small ones don't do anything. The only thing they actually mark on the map is the shops that don't sell anything of value. Nothing else gets marked on the map. Okay, wait, so there should be a door here. And there it is. Alright, nice. I don't think that's necessarily how I was supposed to get up here, but that works. I think I'm going backwards through the level, to be honest. Maybe I have to use the invincibility to survive the green goo. The video game miscellaneous green goo. Yeah, based on the timing, that was like definitely it. What did that do? Did that do anything? Was that in like the previous room? I feel like that just did literally nothing. It showed the poles. I think that might have been in the room on the other side of the green goo. I think I have to go back. And it's gonna be like a back and forth thing. Maybe. Yeah, like I think it was these poles. And then that's the poles in the other room, and then we go back again. No idea where that is. I guess I'm not going backwards, though. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Gotta check out the deal with this room first. Oh, this is just gonna be this. I don't care. Yeah, that's... never mind, I do care. I think that's kind of a lot of money. Yeah, that was like 1,000 at least. And then we might be doing this whole thing a second time as well, because there's like chests up there. No, 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 no. No, Spyro. I kind of hate that, like, the dash button and the ground pound button are the same. And the ground pound just comes out if you double jump, unless you're late enough in your double jump, and then it still comes out as the dash. I keep wanting to go forward, but instead he just completely stops. So like if I'm here, and I get to that, yes. Please be a light gem. It's just an egg. Yeah, you already know it's just an egg. Where am I? Oh my god, this is so far back, dude. Are you for real? That sucks. What the hell? This is so far back. Was there really no checkpoint person anywhere? Are they gonna make me do this weird jump again? Come on, grab the fishtail. How did I do that? How did I just first try grabbing the fishtail? I'm not sure I can make it back. I don't know if this is gonna work. I really wasn't doing this the intended way. Maybe this platform. I don't think so. Maybe this platform. Okay, yeah, totally this platform. It just goes right there. There's no need to grab the fishtail. I thought that platform did something slightly different. What is this? Hello? I wonder if that's just nothing. Seems a little weird. Yeah, I don't have the morph ball power up yet.
Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here.
Ah, there you are.
Nice. What are we at, like 34? 35? Where was that money? I think that's still probably submerged. Yeah, it's way down there. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Hang on. Or maybe? Can I hit that from down here? Hell yeah. I don't actually know what doing that did. Oh, I haven't hit all of them yet. Yeah, I still don't know what that did. I don't know if that did anything. Oh, that like... They don't stay zapped. The only thing I've really got to work with is this one platform. I guess maybe this jump is makeable from all the way over here. No. No, there's no way this is gonna work. Not even close. Okay. Oh. Wait. We're moving... Hang on. Yeah. We're moving the poles. That's what zapping this does. So to get over there, I think I have to... I think I get it. We're coming at this from over here. Like from the top of this one. Yeah, okay. You didn't actually have to use that mechanic to get any of the others, so I didn't think of it for a minute. No, not into the ooze. Fuck. If I have to do this whole thing again because of that, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, good. I still have to come around, but we're fine. See, how are we on? We are at 5 out of 8 for this level. I doubt I'm gonna find the remaining 3 ever. 5 out of 8's pretty good though. I'll honestly take 5 out of 8, and then I just have to go find 5 more somewhere. I don't really have leads on 5. But I'm sure they'll turn up. Like, maybe there will be one right here. Please don't be an egg. Hey, there we go. Okay, 4 more. I will definitely take 6 out of 8. 6 out of 8's pretty good. See, and this is just the exit, so we just went around the whole stage. I think we're good here. I'm leaving. I think that was good. Any day now. That level is like 6 miles underground. We have to get there. It takes a while. Oh, here we are. And in this level we have 5 out of 9. And I know one of them is unobtainable right now. I think we're gonna backtrack to World 1. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna clean up stuff in Hub 1. But I'm gonna step away for a sec, so I will be back in like 2 minutes. And then the backtracking begins for light gems. I think I heard someone online say that you don't need more than 40 though. This might be, I might not have to do this again, hopefully. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, let's go. Back at it again. So I know about the electric door that I couldn't open in that one level. Aside from that, I can't really think of anything, so we're just gonna have to, like, triple check everywhere. Oh, cool. Why did that hit me? Really? Start with the electric door, because there's 1000% going to be something behind that. Wonder if this guy has like a second job for me.
You did it, dude! Here, dude, take this as a reward.
Is he just gonna give me one? Dude, he just gave me one. Okay. So when he said, hang on. So when I spoke to him yesterday and he was like, dude, you gotta fill up my lake. there's a light gem in it for you. I thought he was referring to, there was a light gem on like one of these platforms that you had to raise the water level to get to it. I thought he was referring to that. He just also gives you one. Okay, cool. Well, that's 1 out of the 4 then. Perfect. I just had one sitting there. Where am I going again? I really wish they had like a, like on the map, they could have a little arrow or something that's like a this way to X level. I'm trying to go to Crocodile Swamp. I have no idea how to get there. Also, there's this whole area in the top right of Dragonfly Falls. I think I was missing some kind of ability to get there, but I forget, so I should double check it. There's really only... There's not that many... Could be kind of a problem. I'm not missing that many light gems in Hub 1. I got most of them. I think the swamp is this way, though. Oh. Great. Hang on. My Discord in the middle of the run powers are growing. I have to moderate the stupid Mafia public Discord in the middle of my video games. So this is going to have a light gem behind it, and then the other one is behind the 40 gem requirement as well in this level. Well, hopefully. There better be a light gem behind this thing. It's just an egg? Is this seriously just an egg? You're kidding me, dude. This whole area is just an egg. It's not a light gem. Though I'm missing 2 somehow. In this area, and I kind of figured one of them would be behind the 40 light gem door, but now I have no idea. I literally was like backtracking through this level. I mean, it could be, no, this has been opened. But I was running around in circles in this swamp for like literally an entire hour. I don't know how I could have missed 2 of them. And I figured, I'm missing 2. There's 2 areas I know I couldn't get to. It all just makes sense, but no, that makes too much sense. And there's barely even 40 light gems in the game up to this point. It's really weird if they're requiring this. Like, that's 16, 27... 36, 44, 52. I guess 40 out of 52 is not that bad, but it's like kind of bad. It's a little bit bad. This feels really pointless to even... Like, I don't know why I'm bothering. Oh, here we go. Oh, nope, that's nothing. That's a lead, though. There could be some other wall like that somewhere. And we found that one... We found the one yesterday that was just, like, behind a wall that I had to smash through. I had to, like, hit a button to open it. And it looked kind of exactly the same as every other wall, so maybe.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend, spend, spend.
I'm gonna buy this just because I'm incredibly rich and have nothing to spend my gems on. Independently wealthy dragon. I have all these gems. There's nothing up here. Nothing up there, and there's nothing up there.
Spyro, over here.
Cool. Thank you, game. And I already did that guy. He had a whole mini game about shooting stuff. That was pretty boring. And there was one on that ledge there that I got. Yeah, the only place I haven't been is in here. And there's probably not 2 of them in there. It's also a little confusing what the deal with this box is. Still haven't figured out how to break it. And then even though there's unfilled map here, this is definitely just like... It's just swamp, there's nothing. The box does have the same orange symbol as the door, yes, but the boxes are generally opened by... like you fire a rocket at it from somewhere on the map. So like it could be that once I get the gadget, you also get the ability to just open those boxes for free. But that would be the first box in the game that has to be opened that way. These guys are just gonna infinitely spawn because of that hole. I think I might have to look up where light gems are, just because, like, I have no idea. And I've pretty much gotten all of them out of most of the levels. Like, this is just nothing. There's nothing out there. And, like, we do have these, but they don't do it. The special, like, limited projectile breath things, they've done, like, nothing the entire game. And I'm pretty sure we can't aim that far with the cannon. That's just a death pit. I think the cannon we used for breaking open the top of that. Yeah, we can't aim at the box with the cannon. And then there's this guy here who's got 2 more boxes. It must be that you break these with the power.
You'll need 40 light gems
Yeah.
to power the gadget. Come back when you have them. The supercharge will be activated.
40 light gems. Man, this is weird and shitty. And in this level, I'm missing 3, but I need 3, so that's kind of a problem. I feel like I'm gonna have to get 1 or 2 out of here, and then 1 or 2 out of here. That's how we're gonna have to do it. I don't super remember where Dragon Falls is, though, so... I'm gonna have to look around Hub 1 to find the level entrance again. Because they couldn't just mark it on the map. Even though they have the ability to mark things on the map, because they put the shops on the map, they just put literally nothing else on the map. Extremely useless of them. Guess I could just check off to the left there. Maybe it's that. Is it this? I don't think it is. Doesn't seem right to me. No, this is just a dead end. Man, this game sucks, dude. This game fucking sucks so much. I hate Eurocom. Talk to this guy again so he can let me leave.
You found the secret entrance to my lab. Well, I'm busy right now, so let me show you the not-so-secret exit.
Well, if it's not there, then it must be on the right somewhere. Oh, right. It was through this. You have to go through the ball section again. This completely pointless ball section. Okay, there. Hopefully there will be a light gem in the top right corner and I'll be able to like get to that area. I think there was something stopping me from getting there at the time. Where am I? This... okay.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got what you expect, I am here to...
This level is way too big. This is the wrong way somehow. Okay, nope. Yeah, that's what it was. That's the... Yeah, look at this door. 70 light gems required. No. There is something here, though, which is this. I didn't come through here before. Yep, there we go. This is where I thought I was going with the... Yeah, okay, well that's one. So now we're at 38 total, right? Yeah, 38 out of 100. I need 2 more. I don't know if there's gonna be one. This level's huge. I really don't want to look through this level. I think I would rather... I mean, I don't know if I have a choice. There's 2 missing in the fucking swamp. Like, what could they possibly be? I've been through that swamp like a million times. This level is just huge. I really don't want to mess with this one. We have the one that I know, I quote-unquote know I'm gonna need. Yeah, I feel like it has to be that the 2 remaining in the swamp are locked behind the ability that I don't have. But like... Would there be 2 locked behind that one door? Unless it's like... One's behind the door and one is... You know... in one of the boxes, one of those 3 boxes. Otherwise, I've checked the entire level. Like, several times. I mean, I guess I didn't check behind the electric door several times, but that room was clearly nothing except an egg. Which, I've found other rooms like that, that have the chase around the egg guy thing going on. I don't know how many are needed to beat the game, but I think I need 40 to continue. Like, there's a level that I'm on later in the game where I can't figure out what to do, and my only lead is the 40 gem door. So for that reason, I'm trying to get 40 right now, but there's really barely more than 40 in the game right now, so this is a gigantic pain in the ass. If it was someone like Nintendo who made this, I would rule out the 40 gem doors even being an option for progression because it's too obnoxious of a requirement and no competent developer would ever make you do all of that. But this is Eurocom, so I kind of have to entertain the possibility that they are making me do that. And I could go back to the underwater level we were just at and like just triple, quadruple check it, and maybe because there's 2 light gems I missed in that level. Maybe I'll find something. I really don't want to have to do that though. That one I can't get. I know that. The area I haven't been to up at the top is the boss room. And we're missing 2 dark gems to go to the boss room. This is Turtle Minigame Lady. Already did her. This is Dead End. Didn't realize you could kill the seahorses. Die. Maybe they'll spawn a light gem. I think there's definitely nothing underwater. Here. Kinda hard to tell because underwater looks like this, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here. No, come on. Spyro, just break it, thank you. Like an underwater cave here or something? No. No, there's nothing. I guess when I was in this room before, I didn't bother with those boxes because they looked annoying to go back to. But I guess if we're entertaining the idea that boxes can have light gems because of the swamp, then I should check them. Looks like a whole lot of nothing to me though. That's just money. I'm gonna go get it anyway, but that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe there's something underwater in this room because I definitely didn't check that. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I mean, it's just completely blurry. Like, you can't see anything. It's like comically blurry. And then combine that with the insane amount of bloom coming off of the weird underwater gemstone things, and it's just like completely impossible to see when you're underwater. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Please just have a gem in you. No, it was nothing. This is kinda sus, though. Yeah, there was like 2 back here, but I already got them. There's not gonna be a 3rd back here.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got money to spend, I am here to feel free to...
This is the path back to the level that I got stuck on. This is that. There was one like over there or something. Nice. Yeah, I think I give up. I've been looking around for like an hour now. It's been almost an hour of looking for light gems. I give up. In the interest of not playing this game for another 4 hours looking for 2 light gems, I'm consulting John GameFAQs on where the fuck these things are. Let's see. Who's Blink? I think Blink is the mole. In a broken tower in the beach area leading to the sunken ruins. Did I do that? Inside the secret... Literally, GameFAQs says, number 5, inside the secret area. You want to tell me the secret, GameFAQs? No? Please? Oh, I see. The secret area was the 20... Remember the, there was the 20 light gem door that had the egg guy. That had the egg running guy. Apparently there's one in that room. I don't think I got one out of that room. Yeah, these descriptions aren't really good enough for me to be able to even tell where they are based on the descriptions. I don't remember where the secret room was. I'm gonna have to find it again. It was somewhere on this map, I guess. I might have to like check my VOD from yesterday to see where this thing was. Wow, darkspyro.net. Look at this website. Oh, these maps are on GameFAQs as well. Hang on, the numbers come from darkspyro.net though, so maybe... Let's see, if we pull up Coastal Remains, and then... Coastal Remains, where is that? Number 28 is what we're looking for, and that's... Okay, that's right by me. That's kind of what that's where I was going, actually. That looked like the secret room on the map. Oh, whoop. That's almost as good as, if you ever need to know anything about Mortal Kombat, there's a really good Mortal Kombat fan site that looks like it hasn't been updated since the early 2000s. But it has, because it has like all the newer Mortal Kombat stuff on it as well. But the site design is like super ancient and it looks awesome. I've had to refer to that a couple times for the Mortal Kombat games. Yeah, apparently there's one in here. I don't think I got one in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's one. I just didn't notice this back here. That's 39. And then, what are we at here? 7 out of 9. Let's see, what's the other one that I'm missing in this world? Complete Blinks challenge on hard. That's the mole. I did that, I think. Let me Control F Blink in GameFAQs. Is he the mole? Blink the mole. Yes, okay. In the bottom of a broken tower in the north of the west area. I feel like that's gotta be the one I'm missing, because that doesn't sound familiar to me and all the other ones do. Which is number 25, which is all the way over there. I wonder if the swamp did have something behind the electric door then. Let's actually check the swamp map since I'm here. No, there was nothing behind the electric door. It was just an egg. Yeah, I like old fan sites. I definitely miss them. I thought a while ago I had figured out tech for getting the menu to open consistently, but I was wrong. There's no getting this menu to open consistently. It's not possible. See, not that way. Surely I got the one out of this tower, right? It's very... Unless I have to, like, swim under and go up in it or something. This is probably where it was, so I guess I did get this one. 25 was... where is it? Yeah, in the bottom of a broken tower. Maybe if we, like, go behind it. No. Yeah, okay, I did get this one. So... And I got the one with... Let's see. I have way too many tabs open. On a platform in Otto's pool, definitely. Collect your reward from Otto, definitely. Cave at the end of the 20 light gem area, definitely. Top of a platform reached by several... It must be in an area reachable by electric platform near the shop domain doorstep, even though I feel like I distinctly remember definitely getting that one. Either that or there's someone's minigame I didn't do on hard, but I definitely did do their minigames on hard. I don't know which one I would have missed. I definitely did that. When they say north of the area, that's the north, right? Yeah, it's definitely the tower they're talking about. There's asshole, the mole.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
This is the electric platform they're talking about. I definitely came over here. Yeah, it was like up there. Did I like somehow fuck up the game and delete one of them? I've gotten all of them. Why is it 7 out of 9? Like what did I do? I guess I have to check to make sure I've done everyone's minigame on hard. I definitely did auto, because I remember it. I know I did auto on hard, because it sucked. I complained the whole time. And then I accidentally went back in. It asked me if I wanted to do a time trial. Maybe I didn't do the turtle mother on hard? That would be weird. No, I definitely did do Turtle Mother on hard because I remember what she said when I did it on hard. She was like, I know you just want the light gems, so here you go. She had like some things she said. Maybe I didn't get the one on the platform by Otto, though I really feel like I definitely got that one too. I mean, maybe I should just go back into... I should just like give up on this. Maybe I should accept that I broke the game somehow and just go... get a different one from a different level. Like, we can go back into... I mean, it could just be that I can get another one out of this. Let's look at the map for that. Cloudy Domain, locked chest at the start. End of the path you took to get Dragon Egg 26, that's not useful. Just after a thermal created by Dark Gem 15, that's not useful. Complete the Wing Shield Challenge. Hang on, what is that? The Wing Shield Challenge for 35. The Wing Shield Challenge. I think that's a platform that I can get to. The Wing Shield Challenge. There's the locked chest at the start. I'm gonna get all 40, and then it's gonna turn out to be something completely different for how you continue in this level, and the 40 is optional. You already know. And I'll have just spent like an hour chasing down an egg.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
Hey, Half Beastie, really bad actually. I am horribly lost and I hate this game. Yeah, it's on this platform apparently. Maybe killing these guys actually causes it to spawn in, and that's just the first time in the game they've done something like this. I knew you were supposed to kill these guys to get past them, but you could just jump past them if you don't suck at the game. That's what I did. But maybe that screwed me over, and they have to all die. Like, they haven't tied anything else in the game to enemy spawns. It would be so weird if this is the one thing. Or maybe there was a light gem on that platform that I just didn't... Because they're all dead now. And that got me literally nothing. So there must have been something on that platform that I just already got and then forgot about. There must have been something right there. And then, yeah, 31 and 38 are there. Or, wait. At the end of the path to the right at the start of the level. Okay, yeah, no, I can see that I'm missing 3, and looking at what the 3 are, it's like that gate up there. It's behind a pole, but that right there, some kind of ball gadget thing that I definitely don't have access to because it's back there somewhere. And something that it says is near Sergeant Bird. So it's 2 that are over there, and then a ball gadget section that I assume is over there because I haven't seen it. So we definitely have all of them that I can get in this level right now. And I'm praying that the answer to progression is behind this door. It's gotta be. That means that we're not doing this either. So we have to leave here and go find some other level I can get one out of. I guess I could go back to the swamp, because I think that the one I'm missing in the swamp is one that I can get. I read the descriptions real quick, and only one of them looked like it was behind the door. The ball section is like... looks like that. I don't know how you get up there. If... like, is there some way of getting to the ball? Like, hang on. Let's go... let's look at the cloudy domain. Yeah, that's definitely the end. That's not... that's for later. Okay.
Spyro, if you've got money to spend.
Guess I could check everyone's mini games. Hang on, where am I? We're here. I don't feel like going and talking to everyone again.
Ah, there you are, my favorite wallet.
The minimum required is 8. See, that's the thing. Someone else on GameFAQs says the minimum required is 40. And the minimum required is already 100% guaranteed more than 8 because you need 10 to unlock something that I already did. So that guy is confirmed wrong, the 8 guy. I read his post yesterday, and he is wrong. I know for a fact he's wrong, so I'm more inclined to believe the 40 guy. Hello? Huh. Why does that keep happening? I'm gonna have to, like, mess with this or something. I don't know when it died, but we have 40 now. Hopefully it's this. Otherwise, I'm gonna, like, be really mad.
Supercharged gadget is now available.
I feel like it's probably not this. I feel like we're wrong and 40 is not required. Even though some guy on the internet said it was. Confirms we can now break those boxes as well. I mean, think about it. If we didn't have enough to unlock the invincibility gadget, if we didn't have enough light gems to unlock the invincibility gadget, we wouldn't have been able to do all of that underwater level. So we wouldn't have gotten all the dark gems out of that. And I think that was like 20 or something light gems, maybe. That was more than 8 light gems to unlock the invincibility in that level, so we know it's more than 8.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend.
Yep. Alright, we're there. I really feel like they must have just, like, made the elevator really long to guarantee that the load... Like, they didn't do, like Metroid Prime is a bit more clever with it, where, like, they can do an infinite elevator if they need to. They have the technology. Eurocom did not have the technology, so they just made their elevator really, really long to make sure that the game would load by the time you got there. I'm dead.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
So the hope is that behind this door is a button that arranges the... Dude, it's just an egg. It's seriously just a fucking egg. How do you get past this? What is it then? It was just an egg. It wasn't required. Just did all that for nothing. The fuck do you do to get over there? I spent like half an hour standing around in this level because I couldn't figure it out.
Hey, Spyro, over here. Hey, Spyro, over here.
I need to get over there, and there's these platforms that clearly take you over there, but they're not arranged correctly. There's some way to get them in order. There's gotta be. Maybe last time I tried this, I killed everything except for one of the green dudes. Maybe if I kill all the green dudes, as well as the boomerang guys. It makes something happen, because they described this as the wing shield challenge, which you can beat without using the wing shield at all, but maybe you have to use it to kill everything to make a thing happen. No, that's just this, and then you can fly over there, and there's nothing over there except an egg. And this, which isn't going to take me where I need to go. It doesn't go any higher than that. Is there some kind of moving platform that I haven't seen just because I haven't looked in the right direction at the right time? There's this, but this is just to take you back to where we just came from. Can I ground pound the big fan platform? Doesn't do anything. Unless you mean that one. I'll try that one too. Like, it's weird that it has these, like, detailed lines under it, but that's nothing. And this is just back where we came from, and that is nothing. And I just, like, what do you do? There's nothing. What could it possibly be? There's this button back here, but all this button did, I've hit this button a billion times. All it ever did was open the door to this guy's house. And it's just done nothing since then. That's all that was. And then there's these platforms, which are nothing. Just double check that that's nothing. Yeah, that one there. That's the big fan. That looks weird at a distance, but that's just an LOD thing. That's just the big fan. Almost looks like, is there something in this room we can use to get up there? No.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
I find these buttons to be weird, but that's definitely nothing. Yeah, we're just checking the long play on this. I have no idea. We're just checking the long play on this. Oh, I typed in OST. That's the wrong... Like, why am I getting soundtrack results? What is... Oh. Hang on, how... Where is this? Where is he? How? Spyro? Where is any of this? I'm looking at him playing the level, and I don't recognize any of these elements of the level. I think I've spent the entire time in like a small corner of the stage. Yeah, where? Hang on, how did he get to this place in the first place? I think I see. It's this entire area is bait, is what it is. That entire area is just a complete dead end. And what's actually supposed to happen is you get the power from the dude, and then you come all the way back here. Please grab that. God damn it, Spyro.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
I have to remember how I got to that part of the stage. It's like you come all the way back here, and then you come this way. And the issue is that it's back there. And I think the way you're supposed to know it's back there is because it's hard to get back there without the wing shield. But it's totally not impossible to get back there without the wing shield. I did it earlier. You just jump around and don't get hit by things. So you're not actually gated by the wing shield for going back that way.
Hey, Spyro, over here.
I'll do it though. I'll do what they want. There. So what happened is I went... What did I do? I think what happened was I went this way, and then I did not go this way, ever. And instead I spent like an hour and a half wandering around the entire level, wandering around the entire game, doing a bunch of shit that was completely optional, because I didn't see this platform. Epic.
Go ahead, Spyro. Stand by him here to relieve.
The 8 gem guy was completely wrong. You need the invincibility for the other level. The 8 gem guy is still wrong. It's just that the 40 gem guy is also wrong. Either way, nobody advocates for any number above 40, so I'm gonna completely stop getting light gems now, and I'm not even gonna feel bad about it. Out of spite, I'm no longer collecting light gems. I like screwed this up really bad to have to go left around this thing. So this is fun, right? It's fine. If we look to the left, we can see The Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess. Dude, I'm gonna get shot off the platform at the very end by one of these green guys. You already know. That guy is out for blood. Alright. Okay. Still no checkpoint, though. Give me that. Oh, there's an egg guy. Die. Snuck up on him. It's just more. Why are they doing this? You know, as I was looking through the long play to try to see how he got here, I did feel like I was scrolling back through kind of a lot of him just jumping on these platforms. I was like, that's weird. This is a really long section of the game. Yup. This is actually good though, because the only reason why you would ever deal with that mole guy, or really any of the mini games at all, is for the light gems. So if I'm no longer getting light gems, I'm free from ever having to play another mole level. Next time the mole says he wants to go underground, I can just tell him to shove it. Is that not one of the dark gems? That was not one of the dark gems. That also means I don't need to keep buying lockpicks as well, because there's not dark gems in there. He doesn't need my permission, but he does ask for it.
Go ahead, Spyro. If you've got
Still gonna interact with the store every time, just to like get the warp point. I am still only on World 2. Would you believe me? Would this sound like something I would do? Halogen_GP. I did not see a platform, so I thought that something else would be the way, and I spent an hour and a half running in circles around the game, looking for optional crap, only to discover that none of it was required, because I didn't see a platform. We're also almost done with World 2. I just need to go get that Dark Gem and then fight the boss. And then we go to World 3. You're kidding me. really. Oh, we're good. We're good. And like going forward, the game is going to speed up a lot because now I'm literally just going to be looking for the dark gems. I think we've determined that light gems don't do anything. So at this point, I am literally just looking for dark gems and nothing else in the game matters. So we can ignore a lot of stuff. I think I probably have to do this though to get back to the start. Dude, what? It's like a... Oh, okay. I thought that was the timer. Just like the timer at the bottom. I thought it was just like a frame counter. Was the timer they were using for this? No. The half pipe with all the gems on it makes it look like a looks like a Sonic 2 special stage. Oh. Too many fasts. Too many fasts again. This kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. Crash Wrath of Cortex did Unwanted Ball minigame better. If we're talking weird 6th gen sequels that no one likes, the classic PS1 franchises that have rolling ball stages, the winner's gotta be Twok. Am I gonna make this? Okay, cool. Get me out of here. I don't care that I didn't get the egg because it disappeared like 1 frame before I got in there. The eggs are for like unlocking cheat codes or something. They don't really do anything else. It's like play as different characters, see concept art, whatever. Is there anything that can save this game? No. I won't give it a 1. This game's not a 1. The game doesn't actually need saving. Yeah, the off button. That would help. I mean, if there's any game that I would spite rate, it is this one. But I have hope that things will become less annoying. I genuinely have hope for this game. Because I'm gonna get to skip all of the annoying stuff. And on reflection, if they had just told you at the start, hey, the light gems aren't required, don't worry about it, then I wouldn't have had to do like 90% of the stuff I don't like doing in this game. So actually, I would be enjoying this game a lot if I didn't collect 40 of those things before realizing they were useless. A sense of pride and accomplishment. Not really. Not for me. I just feel scammed. They come with a sense of feeling like you wasted your time. The game's progression is pretty weird. It's a collectathon, but it seems that you don't actually have to collect anything.
You must be Spyro. You're larger than I expected.
Huh? Normally people I fight say I'm smaller than they expected. You know, they're trying to psych me out.
Oh, I guess I just assumed dragons were tiny. You know, I spend all my time in the water, so I don't
Yeah,
get to
right,
see
Mayo.
about
It's kind of like,
dragons.
imagine DK64, except you actually didn't need the golden bananas for anything. Like, you have to get the golden bananas to unlock the stages, and the regular bananas are for fighting the bosses or whatever. But, like, imagine it was just the regular bananas for fighting the bosses, and that's this game. Dude, I'm getting hit by everything. I suck. Can we not? How? Is it like a homing projectile? I jumped away after she threw that. You know, just kill me. That's a terrible showing. I got hit by everything. Just kill me. Fuck, dude. You can't, like, drop fast enough to jump again. No, and you can't run away from that. It's gonna be, like, jump, then land. Really? That was just a shit hitbox. I disagree. It, like, wasn't even on screen anymore. Nah, fucking... Can you shield it? Oh, I bet you can. That's a good point. I couldn't put up the shield fast enough. There. Yeah, it's literally if I could just dodge one of her attacks, we could start doing damage. I'm so bad at games, dude. It's insane that I've played so many of these and I'm still so fucking terrible. Like that. But yeah, if this is anything like the first boss, this is 9 hits of auto-scroller. Nope, can't shield it. I thought for sure that was going to be right, too. That really seems like, hey, you know that power you just got? How about you use it to get around these really hard to dodge projectiles? No. Just dodge it. Please give me breath attack. God, how? Like, literally how? Literally how? Give me the breath attack. I just need one more hit for a checkpoint. The first boss checkpointed you every 3 hits. Okay, there. That was kind of a gaming maneuver. Give me the breath, please. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here? No, okay.
I can't believe I was defeated by someone as small.
Anyway, reset for more health. Oh, good. This is the perfect camera. They angled it so that you could see neither of them. Why did they do that? I feel like the correct option would be a top-down camera. Like zoomed out and top down. Really? And then into the fucking goo. Cool. There goes 2 hits. How did that still hit me? Honestly, if it weren't for the terrible, like, weird jank on everything else, it's totally better to just tank a hit there to end that faster. I would rather just tank the hit. Like, I'm doing the same thing every time, it just doesn't work sometimes. This is pretty doomed. Yeah, this is completely doomed. Love that the lasers just come from off screen and you can't possibly see them. Why? I double jumped over it. Like, literally, why? On the third hit again, too. I wonder if it's different that time. I wonder if she's doing something different because it's the third hit. Yeah, I'm reconsidering that. This is awful. The first boss was boring, but mostly free. This is awful in a completely different way. Like, can she just decide to throw stuff at me until I'm dead? Oh, okay. If you get hit by that, you can still hit her. Why didn't I try that earlier? You can still totally just hit her and tank the... Okay, yeah, I'm doing that from now on. Alright, I could have had this ages ago. I might not be able to tank this hit now. I need to dodge the projectiles. Or just give me the breath right away, that'd be cool. Yeah, see ya. Honestly, way easier to just tank a bunch of damage on this fight, because the hitboxes are bad.
I was defeated yet again by someone so small.
It's gonna be... No, it's just the same laser pattern. Okay. I thought like all three corners were gonna go down. I can just do my same strat. Yeah, we've gone full speedrun strats on this thing. It's faster to just tank the damage than mess around and risk getting knocked into the goo. Oh, cool. Okay, well, just tank the hit on that too then. They changed the lasers for the last hit. Hopefully I can dodge this stuff so we're still fine. Awesome. Die. Alright, geez. The secret is don't even try.
I can't believe I was defeated by a pygmy pipsqueak so tiny I couldn't even see him with a microscope.
Okay, see, now you're just overacting.
Spyro, thank you for releasing me.
Yep, and there's the water breath for the water wheel and the beach that I'm not gonna go do because it's just a light gem.
Oh, cool, another breath type. What can I do with this?
You can use your water breath to move some objects, solve puzzles, and slow down some enemies. You can also use it to add water to dehydrated foods.
So this guy should be ready to take me to a new overworld now. Cool. Icy Wilderness. World 2 finally dead. 7 hours in. His minion didn't even do anything there. He just got killed.
Do I have to deal with Spyro myself? He'll be on his way here looking for me soon. Let me think. Yes, I suppose I could always release my other guardian. Old Red has quite a few tricks up his sleeve that will give Smarty Pants Spyro a run for his money. Now, you big lumbering dollop, stand guard over there and make sure nobody gets past you. If you let me down, you know what will happen.
Spyro, now here you are on the beautiful but cold, icy wilderness. You should head to the Ice Citadel and try to find the Elder there. They may be able to tell you where Red is hiding.
Cool. Is there gonna be like another health upgrade in here? Or are we just never doing that again? We're just never doing that again, I guess. Alright, well. Can I get this to save somehow? This is just some penguin idiot who wants me to play a mini game. Look at Phil. I hate this character.
The area behind me is protected by a very clever security system that, may I add, I personally designed myself. Something complex that those brainless narcs would never figure out.
The hair does make him look like a penguin from Surf's Up.
No time. Ooh. Okay, cut to the chase. What do I need to do? Just activate all electric switches in this area within the time limit and the gate will open. It's actually as simple as that, really. Nothing complex at all. Maybe the Norks could have figured that one out, but they would have never been fast enough to
Shut up. Why isn't this text skippable?
Do you want to give it a go, Spyro?
No, I don't. I want the game to save. And teleport back and forth, that'll do it. Alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna stop slightly earlier than I want to be stopping, because that's how it'd be with this game. I think tomorrow we're going to easily get through all of World 3, assuming no weird memes. We'll hopefully be able to get through World 3 and get into World 4, and then I think we'll finish it on Friday and be able to start... Oh, that... You know? That reminds me of something. Okay, yeah. But I think we'll be able to beat this on Friday, which means we'll have to come up with something to do after this, because... Xbox setup times and things. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Friday. Maybe I'll just beat this whole thing tomorrow and just stream long. I don't know. But I am gonna head out. I'll figure it out. So thanks everyone for watching. This stream was not fun, but thank you for watching it. Hopefully future streams will be fun. Once we're no longer playing this. I will see you guys later.